to catch that guy
For the Rockets.
Hey, Castro, bro. Yeah. We gone. Stop. We good. Chill.
Okay, then, my dog.
You do $1 for one,
Yeah.
3 for 5, or 5 for.
Bag over here to put the stuff in. You grab I'm sure.
They just started that program. This is their first inaugural season too. First inaugural.
I just want to first of all, literally from the depths of my soul, thank you for coming here tonight. You could really be any place else, and you decided to come here. Anyone that's close to me or knows what I've been working for to put this together, the team that's been behind me to bring flag football a level of exposure. They know the hard work behind it, so you guys all being here. I've been telling the Siena Heights girls they are trailblazers, and they're learning what a trailblazer is. So if you're here as a kindergartner, a second grader, a high school girl, if you're the mother or the grandmother or the auntie or whoever brought someone here, you're part of that movement too. So thank you. Give yourself a round of applause. All right, I am Candice, but we're going to call me Coach Candice today. This is Tamar. I walked into Tamar's bank, and they are from Bank of Ann Arbor. They are our title sponsor along with Off the Field Wives, and I came in and said, I'm going to start a girls flag football league. She's like, yeah, okay, I'm not sure what that is, but we can do that. And from, that was like mid-summer last year, and she just kind of believed in my let's just get right into it. Hey, Tamar, give it up for Tamar. I want you to think of 2 hot seat questions that I want to come out from the stand and grab for you. But you know the hot seat questions? Okay. There you go. So if we said Team Drake or Kendrick, what would you say? Kendrick. Oh,
there we go. There we go. There we go.
If I said hot Cheetos or hot Takis, what would you say? Hot Takis. Neither. Whoa, where's the hot Takis at? Go ahead and type that up. If I said Will Smith or Denzel, what would you say? Denzel. Oh, Denzel. Do I got a question out there in the stands anyone want to ask? Tamar? So just to be honest, to be fair, this is an interactive. I am the original wild child. We are not to sit here and be still. This is not a classroom. Michael Jordan.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
No. Oh. I would make some calls. That used to be like a twist back in the day. I'm old. You remember you get the mixed up one? I don't know. Show my age. All right, so I'm going to hand the mic over to you. Why don't you just give us a little bit of an introduction? I've already said it anyway. Tell us who you are and something unique about yourself outside of why you're here.
So my name is Tamar. I'm a branch manager at Bank of Ann Arbor at our Ypsilanti office. So if you're in the area, you should come see me. I can help you with your finances. Something interesting about me, I love to travel. So I'll be going to Japan in April, so I'm excited about that. get off work, I'll be like, what?
70, and y'all probably all cash out your mom some money, huh? Yeah, we gonna put it into that. So,
Like pay yourself, you put something to the side in like a savings account. And that's how you pay yourself. And then, if you pay tithes, you wanna pay your tithes. And then we have to learn these healthy habits while we're young.
taxes, that's real, don't pay taxes, find out about that. All right, so if we introduced the young ladies that came into the bank, how easy was it for them to come in and open a bank account?
It was very simple. The parent just has to come in with the child and make sure you have like their social security number, their birth date, and then the parent will be like the custodial on the account. And then also we were able to get them set up with savings cards that they can use at the ATM. And then also we talked about green light.
Being independent with your finances, yes, but also building wealth. So as we introduce these concepts, Tamar and I, what I appreciate about her is I have a genuine relationship with my banker. So if I come in and I'm like, oh my gosh, I was irresponsible, I overdrafted. How do I correct a client as a banker?
It's very important. You can't be scared to talk to your banker, because if you end up running into problems, we can help you. If I know you, I can help you. Like, don't dodge the phone call. Just answer the phone. And then if you have a problem, it's easy for you to come in for us to sit down and look where you went wrong, so that way I can help you correct the situation forward, so that way you won't run into that again.
Into 18, what are some key things that you could say, hey, this is how you can start saving, this is how you can start healthy habits?
Again, so if you're working or you get like an allowance to start healthy habits, the first thing you have to do is decide what is it that you want to put on the side. And then you do that every time. So you got to start those habits every time. Some people say, oh, I can't save. That is not true. It doesn't matter. Even if you're in debt, you can still save. You can even start as little as $5. And those little $5 over time, it adds up. And you'll be so surprised.
So how many of you feel like your parents, aunties, grandma, whoever sent you that cash app would feel proud of you if you started some financial independence? Clap that up. Yeah! And how did you feel about yourself, knowing that if there was something you really wanted or something that you really needed, that you could go and do it on your own? Clap that up. So as Tamar and I started just talking about the flag football, I need you to all understand, flag football is important, sport is important, but also being a woman that's independent, knows how to take care of her business early, allows you to have some freedom emotionally, financially, and spiritually. And Tamar provides that for me as my own client. And when I came in, I didn't really know what I was doing. I didn't know how to really open a business. And she does that and provides that for me. Creola. Go ahead, Creola. All right, Creola and Tamar is going to be out there. They're going to have questions. Please talk to them. Parents, please talk to them about opening. And girls, go up to them and ask them how you can open a bank account. And let's clap it up for Miss Tamar. Clap it up for her. Title sponsor going to give you Tony and Elijah Johnson, can you come to the stage, please? Let's clap it up for her. Yes, you right here. Elijah's at the end. All right,
First in the state. We start our season tomorrow, actually, so we can leave and we're here spending some time with you guys and get to know everybody and we wish as well. Credentials, so military for 23 years. From there, I played flag football just as a recreational. It was something that I loved. A lot of guys on our base. We created a league, then I started working for NFL Flag, went from Under Armour to Gridiron. Coach one of the best all-around players. I don't know, man, he doesn't even call me anymore. Hit me up with one, he was probably one of the biggest blessings for me as a coach. Like, watching him in that year was amazing, and I'm so happy for everything that happened. That's amazing.
Okay, step in my introduction. All right, Miss Tony, go ahead.
Hi guys, my name is Tony Harris.
Yeah, you did it. You're doing it. Tell them yes.
I am the first female to be awarded a college football scholarship as a non-specialist in college football history. The first ever.
Clap it up, clap it up.
After I stopped playing college football, once I graduated, I now play in the WNFC, which is the Women's National Football Conference, where we have 17 professional football teams tackled for women. I played for LA first, and then because I just moved back home toward the city of Detroit, Michigan, I'm now going to be playing for the Chicago Winds, and our new season actually starts March 29th. So, we're excited.
So, my name is Roger Johnson. I play football at Michigan University. I went to Belleville for a year, and then got over to Michigan.
You want me to, do you guys know Elijah Dotson? All right, well.
Yeah.
He's being honest, as Coach said. He's one of the biggest blessings I've had. I've coached a lot of tremendous women and young men, but he is the first dual and threat I've had. So he's a national champion hurdler, biased to the hurdles. He brought me my first national championship. That's the only reason he got to go to Michigan early, because he got that for me. And he's also a state champion in other regards. He is one of, if not, I would say top 5 best two-way players. You know who Travis Hunter is? If you don't, because he's about to break that record. So that's a lot.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I believe that too.
It's Drake.
No, it's not,
I
bro.
think you got that.
No, it's not,
My
bro.
record?
You saying it's not?
It's Kendrick, bro.
All
What are you talking about?
All right, let's see.
It's Drake all the way,
Instagram or
bro.
TikTok?
That's great.
All
Instagram.
right, okay, that's that definition. Pancakes, French toast, or waffle. Only pick one.
TikTok for sure.
Pancakes. What y'all out there?
Pancakes. Pancakes.
Waffles. Waffles.
Wait, off the top of the French toast,
Waffles.
right? All right, well, this is a good one. Ready? Chick-fil-A or raise your hands, go.
Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A.
No,
Chick-fil-A.
Zaxby's.
Chick-fil-A off the bat.
You talked a little bit about being in this NFL flag space, coaching these women. Can you give a little bit of insight to maybe the girls and the parents who are new to this flag football and why it's so important to jump on this movement?
So, with myself and Coach Malcolm Ross, when we worked at NFL Flag, it was headquartered here in Michigan before RCX bought it out, and now it's the beast that it is. So we would go to Georgia, Florida, Minnesota, Colorado, all sorts of different places, set up these tournaments, and we were noticing the growth of the girls' leagues, or actually, I'm sorry, the girls were playing co-ed. That's pretty cool. So we spent so much time elsewhere that we didn't really pay attention to our own state. But the thing was, when we started doing it here, it was very difficult to break through because people didn't take it serious. You had soccer that was king, basketball, all the normal sports that girls have been playing and dominating for quite some time. I tried multiple times to get up and running, 3, 4, 5 years ago, and now it's here.
Wow.
So it's nice to pair up with somebody like Candice because my visions, and I can see how here's a guy, it's probably a money grab or whatever it may be. But myself and Malcolm, we saw it firsthand. Now it's kind of you have Florida, you have Arizona, you have Nevada, Illinois, Georgia. It's a sanctioned sport, and for high schools, they're playing for national or for state championships. And while we're still here playing club ball, so it's one of those things where parents, raise your hand. You have an opportunity for your daughters to come to a 4-year university and pay anywhere from $3,000 to $7,000 a year. for a four-year university. They may be good at soccer, they may be good at basketball, but are they getting that D1, D2, D3 look? Maybe, are they getting any looks? But if you can translate that athleticism into a sport that is going to pay their tuition, why not?
Why not? And if you want your retirement to look great, why not? Get with Tamar about that too. We're plugging it. They can be an out there here. All right, Tony, so you talk about playing college football. That's a dream of mine that I'm living through you. So what are some misconceptions? Ladies, do you know what misconceptions are? Get off your phone today and listen to your mom. What are some misconceptions that being a female football player, like you just had to probably deal with or even, confident?
I think there's a lot of misconceptions when it comes to females that play not just flag football but also tackle. A couple of them that I had to deal with was basically I like girls. I was very tomboyish, which if anybody here, I know I had a couple of girls that played for Sienna now at National College Showcase last year. You know I'm like one of the most girly girls ever. Like if I don't have to have my uniform on, I'm gonna be down to the T like a woman. But yeah, a lot of people ask me like girls, they just have so many things that they're misinformed on, and so you're constantly fighting those stereotypes of who you should be. I think one of the biggest misconceptions, is that I wanted to play with guys. Well, if I wouldn't have to play with the guys if we had a league of our own. We didn't have a league of our own.
We do, Wild Child.
So I had to play with the guys. And I think that a lot of people think that you want to go out there and compete with the guys, but really that's the only way you get your opportunity and your chance. So you have to go out there nonstop every day, mentally, physically, emotionally, 10 times better than everybody else just to get your chance. So, I mean, I think there's a couple more, but we're not going to get it all today.
Not today. And Elijah, so you've never played like football before. Have you? Oh, we gotta find the tape on that. Elijah has been coming into this gym for the last, 6 or 8 weeks, coming in here teaching girls how to play, how to catch defensive teams. Why has that been important to you?
Honestly, it's a question because I can help everybody else out and give them exposure. I got a big social media platform, so for me to be able to help out females, I feel like it's unfair that we get to, get all the fame and get all the fame and we get free colleges, we play football. I feel like it should be the same for girls. So I want to help them understand the game and get better at it, understand concepts, understand defense. It's not that hard to understand, which I want to do.
I like that. Keep on moving. Coach, what is something you can tell a parent right now who's like, my daughter can't really catch, she doesn't really have the skills, I'm not quite sure. We're gonna lean towards maybe traditional, the soccer, the volleyball. What is something you can tell these parents right now that might flip that switch to say, hey, why not?
One day or day one?
Drop the mic.
That's it. I mean, one day she may learn, or hey, this is day one, you're gonna learn.
That's the young These girls, I don't even know how many years ago, but that doesn't matter, but typically a parent will say, oh, there's no future in that. It's not a professional sport. It's not an Olympic sport. You are a professional woman football player. You have played at the collegiate level. It is now going to be like what I hear about. I had girls, I couldn't catch it. They're discouraged. They're so unsure about themselves because the world hasn't embraced this like you have.
There's always two quotes I've always lived by. I actually have one tatted on my right rib. It says, be so good they can't ignore you. And then the other one, my head coach used to always tell me in high school, it said, be so good, no, not to be so good they can't ignore you, but hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. And so when I was in college, I basically had to tell myself, like my coach used to always tell me, as long as you're better than the guys, technically you'll always stay on the field. Mentally, because of course, as females, we know our genetics, we're not as fast, we're not as strong, but mentally I was better than everybody else, and that was the only thing that kept me off the field, because if I could go out there and play in the game mentally, to me 90% is the game, not 80%. 90% is the game, and 10% is everything else. So if my mental was there, that's how I stayed on the field. I didn't worry about if I was as aggressive or more physical than the guys, because they could go out there and even complete the plays. They're not coming to practice. They're not showing up to weight room. I never missed the practice. I never missed the weight room. I never missed the meeting. I was there dedicated and committed, and it got me 6 college football scholarships. So I say that if you're dedicated and committed to it and you really want to do it, take the time to study the concepts that you get, take the time to study your plays and stuff, and maybe in LA 28, I'll see all of you guys at the Olympics with me. So, hey.
So Elijah, and I know I won't be biased, but Elijah is probably top 3, me being 1, you 2. Hardworking, and when I say hardworking, won't stop, won't be outworked. And I always tell him, like, I don't know if he's the fastest, I don't know if he's the strongest, but he's everywhere all the time. He's violent because it's a violent sport. He's respectful. I would like for you to share maybe some strategies that if girls are entering a space that is new to, how can they stay consistent? How can they have high performance individually? How can they have that ownership like you do?
Like you said, the first thing you have to do is be consistent. If you're not consistent, you're not going to be successful. So for me, the biggest thing was I'm always looking at somebody else. Like, I know he's working hard, but I got to work harder than all of them. And I know somebody else out there. You know, so like even in high school, I was high rated. I wasn't even looking at that. Like, I know I'm not going to college. That don't even matter. So for me, you just got to be consistent. Got to work hard. You know, like me, I study my plays every night. I just got to college, so I got to learn a whole new system. Everything is way more difficult than what it was in high school. I can't just go to practice and learn the plays. You got to learn it all because they're not going to teach you unless you go out your way to learn it. So that's the biggest thing for me, be consistent.
Okay, all of you, each one of you individually, I admire, and I'm gonna just be 100. I'm not a person that really needs to be motivated on the outside, but you guys all provide that for me. You have been a shoulder to lean on, obsessively. I'm like, hey coach, hey coach. He takes those thoughts, those ideas, and is putting in the strategy for you to all be successful. Tony, I look at what you're doing, I'm like, dang, I missed that, but I admire you. I get to live through you. I love what you will provide for these young ladies. I love what you'll provide for my daughter. She's not saying I want to run track, she's saying I'm a fine football player. I'm like, okay then, let's go. And Elijah, you have always believed in me. You have given me validation as a woman coach that you didn't even notice that being a woman coach was a thing. Like, what's the problem? Like, this is my coach. So I'm grateful for that, and I'm grateful for the journey that I get to be on. So each one of these individuals here are very, very important to me. It should be important to you. Please take the time to catch quick talk with them, definitely get some pictures with them. This young lady is literally going to be playing professional football on TV, and you're going to say you know her and saw her, all right? Get with Coach Jesse, ask him some questions. He loves to talk about it, and take cool pictures with Elijah because your Instagram followers will go up, all right? All right, so we'll get the DJ going. We'll get a little maybe 2-minute break, and then we'll get you guys set up, and we're going to get out here and play. You want to play? Okay, hold on. Do you want to play? Yeah. All right, so we're going to do some demonstrations. Girls, who has ever played flag football before? All right, that's all right. Coach is here. All right, ladies, DJ, let's go ahead and get us going.
This is not a song. This is a revelation. How they get a gone? You a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay a bill and make you facilitate like I can, baby. Tell me something, if you need correction. When I beat it up, nigga, about 50K from the show. Trying to show the road before they hook for it. I'm trying to do aesthetics. How many years I gotta take it out of my aesthetics? How we get the game, metric. Ran up by the election, that's all.
Yeah, I talk about it. Like who you think you is?
No, don't run her over. Please don't run her over. She done bust her face. Sheesh.
Don't give me like that.
Never feel like you're too tired to do it. You're only tired because you had a lot of make a move. Alright?
Nice throw. Oh, she made it. Oh, she made it.
A little young women's game over here, and a middle school, high school game over here. So just get a straight line. We're gonna make quick teams, then we'll play. We'll have a set.
No, I'm recording everything, right?
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to just like enjoy it, I'm getting pictures.
Did you get her hit on the head with the ball?
Oh no, I didn't. I missed. She hit that move.
Jaden. Come here, Jaden. 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 Let's go, people. Here we go.
Still got a couple more to go. No, they did. Keep your hands. Before you leave, you get a shirt and a bag. Go finish these tickets real quick. 16690.